Wait, they removed hardcore shipment. Are you guys... Dude. Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Shed. We're here back on some more Modern Warfare 2. Dude, I was this close to making a Battlefield video today, so really quick before we get into this. If you guys want a Battlefield video, let me know down in the comment section, and if this video gets like, I don't know, like 25,000 likes on it, I'll go and make a Battlefield 2042 video, because the only Battlefield 24 videos that I made on my entire channel was, I think, during the beta. So it's been well over a year for me, like a year and a half plus. I mean, I'm happy that they still have a shipment 24/7 in here because you guys are lost if you remove this. I'm just saying. I think you guys have lost enough players as is. Please don't do this to yourselves. I mean, they just keep coming. Oh my goodness, there's so many in there. I kind of still have like my hardcore setup on everything, so this is gonna be annoying. Gonna have to change that back soon. So instead of keeping hardcore shipment, they go and make extended shipment now. Is this extended? I don't know what the usual score limit is on a grind. Someone said that there's a mastery grind in Battlefield. Is that true? Platinum zone. We'll switch over to the MP7 then. There ain't no way you lost that. I don't know the current state of Battlefield at the moment, but it's got to be in better shape than it was, right? I mean, obviously they had some design choices that probably, you know, weren't actually going to be any better. Something that they probably can't really fix unless they do like a massive overhaul. And I believe they have overhauled. So they're trying. I think it's actually a possibility that we don't even know if we're going to be getting a season past the 5th season of Battlefield 2042. I had no idea how many seasons there were until I looked into everything yesterday. But yeah, I'm actually kind of interested in seeing if, is there actually a camo grind in that game? Hold on. Battlefield 2042 ammo. Now this site could just be bullshit, but what is this it? Okay, I mean it's so difficult because there's so many videos on it, but some of them are like multiple months old. I don't know if anything is changing. They're saying that there's like a tier 1 skin, tier 2, tier 3, all the way to like tier 5 or something, or is it the other way down and up? I don't know. But if it has like an actual mastery camo grind, although I know that there are servers that are like basically you just sit there and just farm bots and you can actually level up and stuff through doing it that way, but obviously I just wouldn't do that. I would just do it through real games. Like maybe use the bot method or something like that to go and unlock the weapon, but doing the actual challenges themselves, just get all of the kills, whatever they are. I have no idea how many kills total you have to get on every single weapon. I don't know if it's like total kills. Is it just headshots? Is it crouches? I don't know if it's anything different. That sounds fun. Is there a mastery grind in Halo? That'd be fun too. Call of Duty just tweeted, stand by for the details about season 3 and the roadmap tomorrow. More intel on an upcoming MP map set under the cover of night. Resurgence is coming. Al Mazrah. About an hour ago, they had this trailer that went up that ended up showing Valeria and Alejandro from the campaign. They're coming in very, very late, but whatever, they're finally here. I'm gonna assume Valeria is probably like tier 100 or some crazy shit. Looks really, really good though. Love the style of the season, looks cool. Stand by for all details about season 3 and the roadmap tomorrow. Okay. More intel on an upcoming MP map set under the cover of night. Don't care. No one wants to play that. Also, Resurgence is coming to Al Mazrah at launch, and Plunder plus Warzone ranked play is coming later in season. So ranked play in Warzone, that's interesting. Again, I think Modern Warzone actually had a poll about this, and most people said that this wouldn't necessarily save the game, but it doesn't hurt. Again, I just have to say it. A competent ranked mode, if it works anything close to how their multiplayer system has been set up, obviously it's going to be a whole different ball game because it's BR and you have to reward people even if they don't win every single game. You know, what does their placement matter? It doesn't matter how long they've been alive, things like that. That's going to be a whole process, I'm sure. But they generally have a good amount of it figured out. At least they have it, they're going in the right direction over in multiplayer. So they just follow that through over here on rank. For Warzone, Resurgence coming to Al Mazrah is cool. Beat Al Mazrah up, that's never a bad thing. Extended shipment won by a landslide in this one thing here. They're like, you guys voted on it. It's a landslide. I don't know what else you guys need to see here. Hey, how about you guys log this into your data here? We do not care. We won shipment. That's it. I know some people are like, speak for yourself. Fine. I'll speak for myself, and 70% of good enough for me. It's anyone's game. Multiplayer maps, gunfight cranked. I thought it said gunfight ranked. That would be kind of crazy. I'm not like a huge fan of gunfight mode or whatever, but I could totally see some people being super nerdy at that, but it's probably not worth it, especially right now since they're finally just getting their feet wet with an actual competent rank system. You get anything out of Call of Duty 2.0, the next iteration of Call of Duty, the next generation. Everything else might have been a step back, but maybe they've learned how to do an actual ranked mode. good now. It's been going great overall multiplayer. I think it's good. Some people are, you know, talking about some bugs and stuff with SR and all that, but obviously not saying it's perfect, just way better than anything we've ever had before. One weird thing is that it says community voted shipment 24/7, but it doesn't say that it's extended. It just says shipment 24/7. I feel like they would specify that it was extended. So M4 and TAC are done. Probably gonna finish out the 7.62 today unless I get on the battlefield. And 7.62 damage is solid, especially when you hit headshots. People think I'm joking when I say this, but I'm super serious. Just release a game mode, hardcore extended 10v10 shipment. I'm not joking either. And then just like name the game mode Meat Grinder or something like that. I know gaming has seemed like it's been lacking recently, but I'm gonna be honest. I just shift a little bit. I think I can, it's kind of like doing pyramids whenever you're working out, where you change weight and stuff like that, and then you go to failure, change weight, go to failure. It's kind of like that, where it somehow makes it still feel fresh, and you definitely still feel the progress. Maybe that's how I need to like do video games, where instead of feeling like you're getting burnt out on all of it, if people could get like some sort of shift, like mentally. I've noticed that gaming has started extending more and more into being like all-purpose types and not just like one thing. Like Fortnite is so much more than a battle royale, and Call of Duty is trying to do more than that as well. Battlefield just has so many, like, it just doesn't take itself too seriously. That's the nice thing about it. And also the weird thing about Call of Duty is that like they take themselves so seriously, but they don't actually seriously try, since they're gonna, you know, get rid of the game in a year. And by get rid of it, I mean just like stop support. That's usually the case. Sometimes Treyarch gives us some cool updates, you know, years later though. That's nice. But it slows down exponentially a year later is what I mean. That aim assist got me killed. Yeah, I'm just saying, if we would have been... Is grind always 100 points? They said everything is usually double. Am I just on shipment 24/7, or am I on extended? I can't even tell. Whatever. Is it a party mode? No. Prisoner rescue. Does anyone even play this? I'm curious. They do have shoot house and shipment, which is really nice. One thing that's odd is that it's shipment 24/7 when it's only a shipment playlist, but it doesn't say shoot house 24/7 even though it's a shoot house only playlist. Then you got close quarters mode. They got Himmelmat in here. Guarantee there's like less than 2% of the player base in this one. Especially considering early into the close quarters mode, they were sneaking Himmelmat into this. It's not a close quarters map, man. But yeah, extended shipments here. Let me know what you guys think about Battlefield. Honestly, I'm kind of excited to try it out and see like what the challenges are even like. Roadmap is also tomorrow, so there's a good amount of things happening. No idea when the Elden Ring DLC is gonna come out. Been looking at that. Sometimes I'm playing and I'm just in a rut, and then I remember that there's gonna be Elden Ring DLC, and everything just gets better. Yeah, and that UFC event is on the weekend with Adesanya and Pereira, Gilbert Burns and Masvidal. I think Kevin Holland is on there as well against Ponzinibbio. The entire card, the prelims all the way to the main card, is actually all really good, so. I keep flip-flopping on who I think is gonna end up winning, so it's just like, the thing that really makes a lot of these fights really good is that I just, at this point, I don't really know. I just have like a gut feeling kind of thing. My brain tells me one thing, my heart tells me another, my gut tells me a third thing. Also, apparently Ricochet is going crazy along with like that Cronus stuff. It will actually make the players that they're trying to shoot completely invisible to the cheater themselves. So the person that's running around with all the hacks and shit just literally can't lock onto anybody or kill anybody. I'm always curious how often this stuff actually works, or if it's like doing that every single time. When does it decide to do that? What's the main measure? Dude, it's crazy. Everyone's talking about how much they miss a lot of old stuff, but dude, it was madness. Everybody knows how crazy and out of control things were. Fun times though, but it is not what people are trying to say it was. Yeah, so roadmap tomorrow. Might play some Battlefield. Let me know.